This is the Dollemore Daily, and I'm Jesse Dollemore.
Today's video is brought to you by Surfshark VPN. An amazing thing happened last night on Sean Hannity. Not amazing in the way of we're surprised that Donald Trump is an unhinged, panicking maniac. Not in that way. But amazing because his lawyers, his attorneys, are allowing him to go on national TV and disregard his right to remain silent. He gave a remarkable interview that really goes to his lack of understanding, his lack of respect, his casual attitude toward intelligence gathering, national security, the information security quandary that arises with every nation of how to secure the intelligence that they gather, whether that be through signals intelligence or through human intelligence, boots on the ground, sources. And Donald Trump, in this entire saga of his possible, likely violation of the Espionage Act, with him maintaining control in his country club of top secret documents. Documents so top secret, I will remind you, they couldn't even be described in public. Not just a general description of what they were. No, forbidden, against the law. And Donald Trump, in this interview with Sean Hannity, which, by the way, you know as well as anybody, is a softball of all softball interviews. To call it a softball interview, it doesn't really do it justice. It's not even a Nerf ball interview. It is a water balloon without even the water inside. It's a helium balloon interview that floats away. There's no impact. There's no harshness. There's no actual questions. They are leading questions. It is a propaganda, public relations affair when Donald Trump goes on Fox News. And I'm going to play a clip here where he says some outrageously stupid things that you would expect coming out of Donald Trump's mouth. And we're going to talk about we're going to make some jokes, but we're also going to talk about the real world implications of what his lack of concern while president for information security and intelligence gathering and what those are. And speaking of information security, let's hear a word from today's sponsor, Surfshark. Though Trump's stolen files and election security are grabbing most of the headlines, the data breach you should also be worried about is your own. While all eyes are focused on Mar-a-Lago, you should fortify your digital security before personal files are lifted from your White House. Surfshark has been my go-to for 2 years now. It allows me big-time protection for small-time money. Surfshark is a top-of-the-line VPN that encrypts all the data you send via the internet, safeguarding your passwords, your personal information, and private messages from the sticky fingers of the web. Sign up now for 83% off of a 2-year plan with 3 extra months for free at surfshark.deal/Dollemore and let Surfshark safeguard you. That's just over $2 per month for total protection. For that $2 a month, you're able to run Surfshark on as many devices as you like. And it's usable on all platforms, whether you're Mac or PC, Amazon, Fire Stick, or Chromecast. Surfshark's strict no logs policy ensures that your browsing data will not be harvested, and you'll get immediate notifications if your personal information has changed hands via powerful features like Surfshark Alert. Also, with a 30-day money-back guarantee, you can try all Surfshark's features completely risk-free. Get your security detail in order. Support this channel and save big by going to surfshark.deal/Dollemore. My special offer will score you 83% off of a 2-year plan plus 3 extra months for free. That's surfshark.deal/Dollemore. Shore up your defenses with Surfshark. So let's watch this remarkable clip from our deranged, unhinged traitor of an ex-president, Donald Trump, sitting down with an equally reprehensible traitor, Sean Hannity, on Fox News last night. Watch this.
So let me ask you this question, because I think this is the next logical question, because the president of the United States, you, unlike, say, Hillary Clinton in her case,
right,
a president has the power to declassify.
Correct.
Okay. You had said on Truth Social a number of times you did declassify.
I did declassify, yes.
Okay. Is there a process? What was your process to declassify?
There doesn't have to be a process, as I understand it. You know, there's different people say different things, but as I understand, there doesn't have to be. If you're the president of the United States, you can declassify just by saying it's declassified, even by thinking about it, because you're sending it to Mar-a-Lago or to wherever you're sending it. And there doesn't have to be a process. There can be a process, but there doesn't have to be. You're the president. You make that decision. So when you send it, it's declassified. I declassified everything. Now, I declassified things, and we were having a lot of problems with NARA. You know, NARA is a radical left group of people running that thing. And when you send documents over there, I would say there's a very good chance that a lot of those documents will never be seen again. There's also a lot of speculation because of what they did, the severity of the FBI coming and raiding Mar-a-Lago. Were they looking for the Hillary Clinton emails that were deleted, but they are around someplace? Were they looking for the spying on Trump's?
You're not saying you had it.
No, they may be saying, they may have thought that it was in there.
Okay.
And a lot of people said the only thing that would give the kind of severity that they showed by actually coming in and raiding with many, many people is the Hillary Clinton deal, the Russia stuff, or, I mean, there are a number of things. The spying on Trump's campaign. So they spied on my campaign.
I mean, are you surprised that here we are landing once again on the firm footing of Hillary Clinton's emails? More disturbing is that we have an ex-president who apparently is an adherent to the secret. It's a masterclass, not in gaining money, but in telepathically declassifying documents. He says there doesn't have to be a process, even by thinking about it. A president can declassify top secret nuclear secrets of foreign nations. Just thinking about it. So apparently, if Donald Trump has a goofy nightmare or a dream where he's got a Big Mac in one hand and whatever else in the other hand, and he dreams about declassifying, those are now declassified because he thought about it. Getting serious for a second, this is nonsense on a number of different levels, because the documents that he had, the highly sensitive national security secrets that he had, the over 100 top secret documents, top secret, some of the highest classifications, they're not the only copies, you must know. We have over a dozen, 17, 19 disparate, different intelligence outfits, intelligence gathering and analyzing outfits in this country. And they all, or many of them, have duplicate copies of the same intelligence. So if Donald Trump was to have declassified these documents with his brain, he would have to let these different agencies know. We'll just talk about the main two that you probably know, the NSA and the CIA. He would have to let them know, hey, by the way, I had a nightmare last night in which I declassified these documents. And I just want to let you know, they're no longer classified. Because he doesn't get to have a copy that's declassified, but all the other copies of that intelligence are classified. That's not how it works. Further, if it was declassified, then tell us what they were, Donald Trump. Tell us what the intelligence was, because it's declassified now. It is no longer of such high importance and threat value. You can just tell us what it was. But you're not hearing that from Donald Trump because, one, The secrets are too damaging to just let the general public know. We don't have a need to know. And two, he didn't do it. They are still classified. He did have possession of top secret information that was illegal for him to possess, not being the president of the United States anymore. We are in a situation in this country where his followers, well, look, we'll just do an impression here. This, by the way, is a MAGA hat someone sent to me that it felt fitting that it would become a tinfoil hat. Because the MAGA hat people are going to absorb that. They're going to consume his lies as though it's sustenance and say, oh yeah, all he had to do was think about it, y'all. It's declassified. That is nonsense. Apparently I'm a prop comic now. It is nonsense, and it endangers every one of us that Donald Trump had in his office in Mar-a-Lago, unlocked in the closet, in his desk, in his safe, secrets that were so tightly held that they couldn't be described in public. The fact that he is now under investigation for violating the Espionage Act should give every member of Congress pause. The elected leaders. Listen, I don't expect the unwashed, low information Fox News, Newsmax, OAN audience to care because they worship at the throne of Donald Trump. But the people who are paid to keep us safe, the people who are elected to keep us safe, they damn well better start doing their jobs or they will be seeking other jobs. And that is where you come in. Vote these people out. Whether you agree on every little nuance of policy that they stand for and possibly will vote for the safety of yourself and your families and your friends and your coworkers and your fellow Americans. Because if Republicans maintain control, gain and then maintain control, we're all at risk. And it's not exaggeration to say so. What do you think? I'd love to know. You can call, leave me a brief voicemail, 714-576-4054. Of course, you can absolutely email me, daily@dollemore.com. Follow me on social media. I am at Dollemore just about everywhere. Again, at Dollemore. And if you appreciate what I do, the analysis I bring, the commentary, or even my dumb jokes, you can click the join button below this video. There's no conspiracy theory there. Become a channel member for as little as $1.99 a month, or you can click on over to patreon.com/IDoubtItPodcast. I appreciate it very much. I'll see you next time. Until I do, be genuine. Take care of one another.